ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Batman Party, what I tell you?
Hey, what's up you guys, ShartimusPrime here, doing another DC Universe Classics figure review on the Matty Collector Signature Collection Doomsday Unleashed figure. Looks like Matty Collector brought back the white mailer for their final figure, and then on the back over here, you can see there's these different read-ups from different parts of the history of Doomsday in the DC Comics. And on the side you get nothing, not much going on at the bottom over there, and at the top it says Signature Collection Doomsday, and then we just have this little flap right here that you just pop open, pull this guy out, and we get packaging number 2. And packaging number 2 looks pretty awesome. You can see Doomsday in the background holding the Superman cape. Nice artwork coming all the way around the side over here. This is looking pretty awesome. There's the cape of Superman and everything. Then we pull this up right here to reveal packaging number 3. And then we have Doomsday. It says Signature Collection, Adult Collector. And then you can see her coming around the side, the figure. There's the cape being held up by the stick. And then we get the same read-up that we got on the mailer section. Get the same silhouetted Superman emblem out of this. I like how they have this smoke drawn on here throughout the packaging too. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Doomsday out of the packaging. The second DCUC Doomsday that I have purchased. If you're wondering if I'm going to be one of those collectors that says, oh damn it, you duped us into buying this figure just so we can get this figure, you lied to us, Mattel. Well, yeah, I am going to be one of those people because they basically did lie to us. They said that we weren't going to get this figure, so we might as well get that one, and then we ended up getting this one anyway. The real question is, do I like the figure? And I do like the figure. I think this is a very cool Doomsday. Just doing a 360, I mean, this guy is massive. He has a lot of nice paint apps, especially on all these white spike sections over here. And this is made out of very rubbery material. I like that a lot. And I do like the mold of the figure overall. I am pleased with it. I do think the head sculpt is a bit large. The figure does come with one accessory, and that is one tattered Superman cape over here. And this is made out of very stretchy material. And it does come wrapped around his knuckle, as you may or may not have been able to see in the packaging. But yeah, you could just put it around his knuckle like that, or you could have it going the other way around. I would prefer to have this displayed on a stick or something. I mean, these holes right here, you could just take any kind of rod and just like weave it through here. It's just stretchy enough material where it works pretty well. So there that goes. You can just do that if you want to. So it looks like, you know, the infamous Death of Superman cover. Pretty neat going like that. I think that's really cool. And this little cape is actually really nice. I do like it. The yellow paint came out pretty well on this, and it's still pretty stretchy and doesn't seem like it's going to tear or anything very easily. So yeah, I dig this piece. I do like the sculpt around over here. You can see all these lines sculpted in all these spikes throughout the place. It's detailed out very nicely as far as the sculpt and paint goes. It's just the size of his head is what bothers me. You even see his red eyes underneath right there. You see his big red tongue. He even has some black paint apps on the tongue. His tongue paint apps are always a plus. And I do like all the wrinkles sculpted in his face and everything. The ponytail came out looking fantastic. That is really well done. This part of it is not posable, but you can rotate it over here. That is a part of the articulation. But yeah, really well made ponytail. The really cool part of this figure is this back piece over here. Like I said, it's made out of a very soft, rubbery kind of material. And I dig that, but I really like these blue paint apps over the white. And it may be a little tricky to see, but we do get a lot of nice sculpted lines. This is really neat. Again, kind of tricky to see, but you can see how the blue fades in and out here with the white, and I just think it looks great. And then the gray sections of the figure look really nice too. You can see right here in the creases we have some black shadowing going on, so they did add black paint apps to the gray sections. Then this right here is made out of a soft material as well. I think that's a good choice, but this is made out of firmer plastic right there. I love how the hands and forearms look on this guy. That is really cool, especially these knuckle spikes. All those lines right there. Nice details. Fist looks pretty good. We've seen this buck before, but you know, I think it's a pretty well sculpted buck. Now it's been brought to my attention that he should not have a zipper line right there. You know, they should have probably used the Kilowog pants. It's not a big deal for me though. It doesn't stand out too much. I do notice that we do get some black paint detail, which I do like. This whole section seems to be exactly the same as what we got on the containment suit version, so I'm not too surprised about that. That's okay. The rest of the legs look pretty good. Again, nice sculpted detail right here with these rubbery sections. So this is the last rubbery bit, and then this is a firm plastic right here. Then there's his Doomsday boots, and then he does not have pegals at the bottom of his feet. And here's one last look at the back of the figure. As we look further back, it does look like a big head, right? I don't know, I think he's got the big headitis. So he does have rotation right here at the ponytail, as I had mentioned earlier. He has this nice shifting joint right here at the neck, and it moves all the way back. So the figure can look up a reasonable amount, which I do like, and it can move down a bit too. He does have side-to-side rotation at the neck over here, and he has a little bit of neck pivot as well. Shoulders move out that much only. He can rotate them forward. He has a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, and then wrist swivel over here. I'm not totally happy with with the ab crunch on this figure. It moves back more than it does move forward. He does have the DCUC gaping crotch pits over here, and he can move his legs forward. He does have a mid-thigh swivel, single jointed knee. We do get boot rotation. Ankle moves down, up, and you get a tiny bit of ankle pivot. Not a whole lot, but it's there. Under the top of his ponytail, Doomsday stands at about 10 inches tall. And here's both Doomsdays side by side. You can see the containment suit version and the unleashed version. And here's Doomsday compared to the DCUC Superman figure. Thank you to my friend John 3.0, and subscribe to his YouTube channel, by the way. He makes awesome videos. He deserves more subscribers. Link in the description below. And I do like the scale of these two figures. I think this works out perfectly. Just as a side note, my SH Figure Arts Batman grapple cord right here does bend. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Now, as much as I want to complain about feeling duped into getting both Doomsday figures, I gotta say I do like this figure quite a bit. Unfortunately, yeah, you're gonna have to go to eBay if you want to get a hold of this guy. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button right over there. Hit the like button. Check out my video on the SH Figure Arts Batman from the Injustice Gods Among Us video game. Make sure you start following me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook if you haven't done that. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
Here's both Doomsday. Wow. And here's both Doomsday. Shit.